I'm asking you very nicely. Yeah, that's great. Back off, they're providing it to me. But who are you gonna provide my stuff to? I'm providing it to your social media, sir. I'm gonna ask you nicely. I will not divulge personal information. I am asking you to step away. Oh, yes. Code 440 of place west of central suspects in custody. Imagine standing on a sidewalk recording a public scene, only for a police officer to step up and reveal your private information. Cape Coral Officer Jane Doe didn't hold back, misusing her access to confidential police databases in daylight. But what happens when officers cross the line and abuse qualified immunity? Hello, Miss Woe. Hello, Mr. Kenneth Clark Cox, how are you? Penny Clark Hawks, the second date of birth, 10/27/1964. Mr. Lossoff Crumb, I can go into a lot more, okay? Yeah, you're the only comedy, as you know. On a comment, yeah. On a comment, you should get on my YouTube and do a comment. I'm not gonna put this on because I'm doing a lot of background, yeah. Okay, I'm asking, hey, did you see, you're not giving any orders, right? Hey, they're dyeing their hair black, a lot of the, but you got the natural. Imagine if your private details, your full name, birth date were exposed not by a hacker, but by someone sworn to protect you. This is exactly what happened to one man, as he recorded a routine scene on the sidewalk. Cape Coral Officer Jane Doe didn't hesitate. She approached him, looked him in the eye, and revealed his personal information. You have it open anyway, you guys should open it up. Hey, Ken. They're providing personal information, no. They're not, okay. No, they're not. They're not consenting to this, okay? So I'm gonna ask you very nicely. They're not, no, you're not, back away. Okay. Unless you want me to provide your social media. Your personal information, Kenneth Clark Hawks. Cape Coral Officer Jane Doe wasn't just doing her job. When she revealed a citizen's private details, she deliberately accessed his information and shared it for all to see. All because he dared to record her. But here's where the real question lies. How much power is too much? Regarding officers and our private information, 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 allows citizens to sue officers directly for rights violations. Without qualified immunity, Officer Doe could face a lawsuit for her intimidation. This law imposes personal responsibility for violating constitutional rights, emphasizing the serious consequences of ignoring citizens' rights. Personal information, well, you didn't finish your sentence. You didn't provide my social security number. Kenneth Clark Hawks, the second date of birth. Mr. Lossoff Crumb, I can go into a lot more, okay? Yeah, they're providing me personal information. So you're gonna provide it to who? They're providing it to me, but who you're gonna provide my stuff to? I'm providing it to your social media. What made Officer Doe think she could get away with it? Maybe she knew that Florida has no specific law against exposing someone's private details to the public, but here's the problem. Just because there's no state law doesn't mean there's no accountability. The only comedy is, on a comment, yeah. On a comment, you should get on my YouTube and do a comment, but yeah. I'm not, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna put this on because I'm gonna need a lot of background. I'm asking, hey, yeah, like they're dyeing their hair black. You're not giving any orders, but you got the natural under federal law. The Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA, prohibits unauthorized access to computer systems. What Officer Doe did may not have broken a Florida law, but she may still have violated federal law. 18 U.S.C. Section 1030 could apply here. Putting her career on the line and making her actions more than just questionable. They may actually be illegal. The CFA isn't a suggestion. It's a strict guideline against using data for personal motives. She was coming onto my video. I gotta get, it's like she got me going too. She's good, man. She's the only one. You're the only one. I get to, that actually got to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, look it up. It's on, no, I don't think so. Apocalypse Now, Cape Coral. Apocalypse Now. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. Officer Doe's access and sharing of personal details without cause likely violated the rights she has sworn to uphold. But here's a question. Does the system actually have a way to hold her accountable, or will she walk away with no consequence? The Driver's Privacy Protection Act, TPA, is also relevant here. This federal law restricts the release of personal data from DMV records unless it's for a legitimate law enforcement purpose. If Officer Doe used DMV information to intimidate this citizen, she may have violated the DPPA. And with that comes potential civil and criminal penalties, sir. I'm gonna ask you nicely. I will not divulge personal information. I am asking you to step away, please. Yeah, we don't get that thing, yeah. No, so you're a cop or something. I'm not going on, are you police? Where are you, police? I'm asking you very nicely, yeah. That's great. Back off. What about qualified immunity? Officers are usually protected from liability, unless they violate a clearly established law, which many rely on to avoid consequences. But should intimidation tactics fall under this protection? Should Officer Doe be able to use this immunity? Or are there limits when public trust is at stake? Providing information for a crime? Oh, they are. You guys should go indoors. You should open the police station. I don't know, man. Look like they're doing some crime on you. They're letting you, Damn, man. Damn, girl. They're lying. The what? The police station, yeah. Which station for the food for? For Keep Girl, this is it, man. Vote. Oh, to vote, man. Oh yeah, you go the same way she went, man. Yeah, so where you with? There's some people ask me on this island DMP. Where to DMP? So I did, and it was a thing. Where were you from? Yeah, Haiti? I know a guy from Haiti down at the court. He's cool, man. You know some stuff, don't you? Qualified immunity has ignited debate. It often shields officers from consequences, but raises the question, should it protect actions meant to intimidate? Officer Doe misused her authority, potentially escaping responsibility under qualified immunity. But if it's meant to protect those who uphold the law, should it protect those who blatantly break it? This case reveals the importance of transparency and accountability. Without it, we risk a system where authority goes unchecked. Should officers have the protection of qualified immunity when they cross the line? If you think accountability matters, subscribe and stay informed about your rights. Remember, knowing your rights could be the only shield you have. One officer's decision to misuse her power could impact public trust and individual privacy. When officers like Jane Doe abuse access to sensitive information, it brings into question the very system meant to protect us. Qualified immunity may protect her, but should it? The call for reform is louder than ever. Let's hold power accountable and protect the rights of every citizen. Oh yes. Code 440 of place west of central suspects in custody.